If you've ever been a good man and still got ignored, this is why. Being kind doesn't kill attraction, but confusing comfort for desire does. Most good guys think they're losing because they're too nice. That's not it. They're losing because they're bringing only comfort. Women need both, but if all you bring is comfort, you become a friend, not a lover. So let's break down exactly what's happening and why. Mistake 1. You respond instantly. Every text, every call, every time. You think it shows interest, but what it often signals is that your world is too small. Attraction needs space. When there's no gap, no wondering, no chase, there's no tension. And without tension, there's no spark. You don't have to play games, but you do need a life outside of her. That's not strategy. That's just being a full person. Mistake 2. This one is huge. When you constantly ask, "Is this okay?" or "Are you mad at me?" you're putting her in charge of your emotional state. That's exhausting for her. She doesn't want to be your validator. She wants a man who knows himself. Confidence isn't loud. It's quiet certainty. When you stop looking to her for approval, she starts looking at you differently. That shift is everything. Mistake 3. You let her cancel plans last minute. You tolerate disrespect because you're afraid she'll leave. Here's the truth. Boundaries aren't walls. They're standards. When you have none, she loses respect. And without respect, attraction dies. A man with boundaries says, "I value myself." That's not arrogance. That's self-worth. And self-worth is what makes someone want to stay. Most men never hear this. And that's why they keep losing attraction without knowing why. Mistake 4. You agree with everything she says because you think it makes you likable. But what it actually does is make you invisible. No opinions, no edge, no friction. Women don't want someone who mirrors them. They want someone real. Someone who can challenge them respectfully. That tension, that difference, creates emotional charge. And charge keeps things alive. Mistake 5. Texting paragraphs about your feelings. Explaining every emotion in detail. Over-apologizing for things that don't need apologies. This floods the space. Attraction needs room to breathe. When you over-explain, you're trying to control how she feels. You can't. Let your actions do the talking. Save the deep conversations for moments that matter. Everything else is just noise. Mistake 6. You treat her like she's perfect, like she's above you, like you're lucky and she's the prize. This destroys polarity. Pedestals create pressure and distance. She feels like she has to perform, and she feels like you're below her. Attraction happens between equals. When you see her as human, flawed, real, imperfect, that's when real connection starts. Mistake 7. You stop seeing your friends. You drop your hobbies. You mold your entire life around her. And then you wonder why the attraction faded. Because the man she met, the one with his own purpose and energy, disappeared. You can't lose yourself and expect her to stay interested. Keep your mission. Keep your life. Invite her into it. Don't dissolve into hers. Watch this next. These mistakes kill attraction because they all do the same thing. They erase your presence. When you show up as a full person with boundaries, purpose, and self-respect, attraction isn't something you chase. It's something that naturally happens. If you don't want to be the man attraction fades from, subscribe.